talking today with Dr. Steven Heymsfield, who's Executive Director of the Pennington Biomedical Research Center at Louisiana State University and an internationally renowned expert in the area of obesity and weight management. Lesson learned filming this video. I didn't have it framed quite right because Dr. Heymsfield was talking to someone a little bit shorter than I am, quite a bit shorter than I am, as I was setting up the camera. So I apologize that the video framing is a little off, but Dr. Heymsfield had such valuable information to offer that I wanted to share this video with you anyway. One of the other pieces that probably isn't going to be surprising to too many people is you also talked this morning about how the change in calorie needs decreases with age. And it's not our imagination that it's a lot easier to put on weight or a lot harder to lose it at age 50 than at age 20.
That's right. And so someone like me, I've kept my weight pretty stable my whole life, but it's crept up a little bit. But I don't eat anywhere near now what I did when I was younger. And part of that's because I'm less active, but the other part is we just have lower requirements as we get older. And we don't completely understand why that's the case. I mean, there's some science behind it, but still evolving.
Mm-hmm. Now, in the presentation that Dr. Heymsfield just gave, he had great graphs showing a lot of different factors and how they influence this sort of overall balance of calories and how that impacts weight. And you showed a dramatic difference in the total calorie burning by someone, the change that goes from when they're sedentary to when they're active. So there's this bad news as you get older, everything else staying the same, you're burning a lot less. But wow, what a difference there was for people who went from being sedentary to either moderately or more active.
Yeah, the difference is huge. If you consider it over a year, which is what I showed, the difference can be 100 or 200,000 calories in a year, up or down, depending on your level of activity.
So now I didn't have time, because that slide went by kind of quickly, to compare the slower our metabolism, the less calorie burning that we get at age 50, say, compared to at age 20. How does that compare with if that 50-year-old who's been maybe more sedentary picked up their activity a little? Would that balance it, or how does it compare?
That would balance it. So increasing your activity to the next level, whatever that might be, would definitely balance off the age-related effects.
Now there's some good news.
Yes, absolutely. And so the alternative is, as you get older, you're less active. That's a problem. Mm-hmm. Because then you're going in the direction, not only are you less active, which burns calories, but your age-related effects are doing the same.
Yeah, like a double whammy.
Double whammy. And which is really why most people gain weight as they get older.
They don't realize it, I don't think, that they're so much less active.
They don't. In fact, they may be eating the same. If you eat the same amount as you get older as when you're younger, you're going to gain weight.
I've had so many people tell me that, and so many clients and so forth. They can't understand why they're getting, but I eat the same. And I say, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
That is the problem.
Yeah, we need to get that message out there.
Mm-hmm.